Welcome to my Idaho cabin, where the elk and deer run free. Welcome to my Idaho cabin, hope you spend a little time with me.
Hi everybody, welcome to the channel and thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to do well, it looks like a fancy meal, but it really isn't. I'm going to do kabobs. And it's basically meat, vegetables, assorted vegetables that are stuck on skewers, and then I'm going to put them on the Traeger. I'm also doing a firecracker green beans that's going to go with it, and they are really, really good. So I'm going to break that into two videos, and this will probably be the same intro for both of them. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. The recipe will be right down here as usual. And if you like, just hit the little thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. If this is your first time, welcome aboard. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. So thanks again for joining me at my Idaho cabin, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. So here I have some beautiful venison backstrap and tenderloin and some shrimp that is thawing. So I'm going to cut up the venison into cubes so that we can use them for the shish kebabs. So there's the venison all cubed up, and I'm going to put it in that Ziplock bag with some zesty Italian salad dressing and marinate it for about 3 or 4 hours before I change it and do another marinade. Well, there are the vegetables all cut up for the shish kebabs. We have mushrooms, red onions, yellow squash, zucchini, red, yellow, and green bell peppers. So when I get the shish kebabs all put together, I'll show you what they look like. And there are the kebabs ready to go on the Traeger. Got the shrimp separate because they don't cook quite as long as the regular kebabs. But anyway, they're looking good. Well, we're ready to put the kebabs on. So the Traeger is at 450. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the meat kebabs on right now. And then in a couple of minutes I'm going to put the shrimp on, because they only take about 5 minutes to cook. So we'll see how this works out. A little warm in there. Kind of get them in there any way I can, I guess. Yeah, we'll put 1 or 2 up top side. Okay, there we go. We'll let the shrimp sit out here for a few minutes and then we'll put them in. Well, the meat has been in there. The meat kebabs have been in there for about 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to start throwing on the shrimp, and we'll let them go for a few minutes and we'll see what happens. I think we need a little bit more room here. That ought to work. That's good enough for the mountains. So I'll leave those in about 3-4 minutes, and then we'll turn them over and give them another 3 or 4 minutes and they should be done. So I'll be back with you when that happens. Well, there's the kabobs, both the shrimp and the beef. They appear to be done, so we'll plate them up and we'll see how they taste. So there are all the shish kebabs ready to serve. Well, there's our dinner: shrimp and venison kebabs, firecracker green beans. That'll be another video, and Caesar salad. So looking pretty good, and Grandma's already gotten into it, and she says it's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
So we'll catch you later. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. The kebabs were really tasty, and a lot of fun, easy to do, and kind of festive looking anyway. You know, you can use any kind of meat you want. In this case, I used venison, tenderloins, but you could use cube steak, chuck roast, any kind of steak. So pretty easy recipe. Just thread them on any way you want and stick them on 450 for about 10 minutes or so, 10 to 12 minutes, and you'll have a meal. Just stick it over rice, serve it with a vegetable and a salad, and you're good to go. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the recipe, and hope you enjoyed this episode of My Idaho Cabin. The recipe again will be right down here, and the like, dislike, subscribe button and stuff like that's over here. So feel free to make a comment. I'll answer you, and hope to see you again next time. So this is Rick at My Idaho Cabin.
Welcome to my Idaho cabin, where the elk and deer run free. Welcome to my Idaho cabin. Thanks for spending time with